Welcome to the first ever Foodies Podcast. I am Austin Dean, also hosted by Giovanni Allday and Silas Bell, and our special guest, David Cruz.
Hello.
How's it feel to be on the podcast?
It feels really nervous.
Great, David. Why is it nervous?
I don't know, when Silas snapped. Like,
he didn't snap at all. He clapped.
When he clapped, it just got all serious for some reason.
It was a good serious time. So, I don't know, Geo, Silas, do you want to say anything?
Let me give some background of what
the arrangement is right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
what
go
the
ahead.
situation is.
Go ahead.
So we are currently how many hundred feet up in the air?
We are at
Amicalola Falls State Park in Blue Ridge, Georgia area. Yeah. We are freezing our ass off at 9:30 p.m.
in the Appalachians.
We have socks on our
March
hands.
18th. We have socks on our hands.
The socks on the hands are a pretty good idea. I don't know who did it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Many layers.
We're like onions.
I have fucking a sweater, a hoodie, a shirt, and then a jacket.
Yeah.
We're all wearing headwear.
Fuck.
Yeah, Silas, do you want to add anything to that? I mean, we are here for you. Do you want to...
So the reason we're here is because... excuse me. The reason we came up to Amicalola is because we came to tour the UNG campus, University of North Georgia's campus, because I go there. This is the first day of the Foodies Heading North trip. We previously had the Foodies Heading South trip that went to ABAC and
Hi there.
saw Austin and his friends.
That's where me and our special guest David Cruz is from, actually.
Yes, sir.
We go to school there.
And we also make a show called 60 Seconds.
Oh, nice plug. Nice plug.
Which you can see on watch.abac.edu.
Yeah, David is the director, and I'm the one you actually see and care about.
Yeah.
What are you gonna have to do next week, Austin?
Well, after this week, coming up next week, I will have to eat a hot pepper, and I will die. And I have to eat it right before I start talking, so...
Holy shit, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was after.
No, I have to eat it right before I start talking.
You're not gonna make it.
No, I know I'm not.
Are you gonna have milk with you at least?
Yeah, it'll be on the side.
Dude. Matt Pat made a video. Dude, he's come up like 3 times on our trip. He made a video like about what
Capsaicin?
the best thing to eat whenever something's spicy. You have to make that, otherwise you will not survive.
No. He's just gonna get milk, because fuck him.
I've heard that like a donut or something's good. Because it's like...
you know Gordon Ramsay drank like fucking 2 bottles of Pepto-Bismol.
Hot Ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I've seen that episode.
I don't get that.
That's good.
This is shit.
We're plugging everything else right now,
It's
except for our own
Foodies.
podcast.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Soon
This is the podcast.
I know. It's true.
Foodies might have a show coming up soon. I'm not sure.
A show.
and
Wait, what?
Denver-
What the fuck's happening?
He's talking about that
Foodies.
summer thing. That's
The
summer.
summer
The
thing.
summer thing.
I thought it was a movie.
Summer thing?
It might be a movie. We're not sure yet. It's still in
The
pre-production.
thing he sent us on Google Docs like a month ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember.
All right,
I hope
so
so.
we decided that what we do for our very first podcast was actually have our special guest ask us, go around the room, we're outside, ask us a bunch of questions, and just kind of like get
Shut
the
up.
audience to learn a little bit about us that maybe the audience doesn't know.
Sure.
So, David, you had a question?
Yeah.
Maybe
I
for
had a
all of
question.
us, one of us. I don't know.
You can single us out if you want.
Are we staying up here like all night? Are we sleeping?
We may be sleeping. If we are, I'm climbing into his car, into Austin's car.
Yeah, if we sleep...
Jill, we're cuddling.
I'm down.
Oh,
The whites will have to stay together.
yeah, what?
Wait,
All
hold
right.
on.
For our viewer audience, Silas just hugged whatever his face is.
Ouch, Austin. And he said something sort of racist.
No, it wasn't racist.
Should we talk about you guys' last podcast episode?
There is a
This is the
Foodies.
first episode.
There's a hidden Foodies podcast episode that no one's ever gonna find.
How about this? Hey, if we get 1 million people to watch the very first episode, we will release it.
We will
For
release it.
Patreon users only.
Yeah, we will release
Dude, we
it.
might not get a job if we release that.
No, they can't hold us against it.
You can't hold us against.
It was at like 12 o'clock
Wait,
at
who
night.
said
They
the
will
worst
not.
thing? Who said the worst thing?
Probably.
Probably Gio.
Okay.
Probably Gio.
He gets his pass. He's Mexican.
What? What? That's racist.
I'm Mexican. I can say it.
Yeah,
So
you're
ask us some individual questions,
Individual question.
so the audience can get to know us
Individual
better.
or group,
All
just
right,
questions in general.
Silas. When did you join the Foodies?
I was actually a part of the original Foodies.
Oh.
That included me, Austin, Geo, JC, Landon,
And Briante.
and Bryant, which sadly is no longer here
Rest
with
in
us.
peace, Bryant.
Can we go in the podcast and every time we come in the podcast, can we say rest in peace, Bryant, like he's dead?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, can we just keep that going?
It's just it's recording.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
go.
yeah, we know.
Is Brian gonna watch this?
Maybe.
I hope so.
No, wait, well, he's dead. He's passed
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
but we hope in his spirit, his
Yeah,
soul, that he's watched.
person of interest can watch it for him.
There we go. Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
Good
yeah,
job.
good save. Good
nice,
save.
He got
nice
got.
save. Got him.
Good save.
Yeah. I think we then. I think
That's how he died. That's how he died.
They got him.
I think the next obvious question though is like, why did we? What is the foodie? Why did we do something?
Yeah. Why did you guys become the Foodies?
Well, I think this is a question better answered by
Don't you
Giovanni.
fucking dare.
You were there in the art class,
So do
man.
you want me to be like honest?
I think we all.
Yeah,
were
be
there.
honest.
I don't want to be rude.
Oh, don't be rude, but be honest.
He's in a better place right now. He's good.
Yeah.
He's in a better
Yeah.
place.
He's apparently
He
too cool
died
for us.
happy. He died happy.
He's in a better place.
So like, somebody wasn't invited to stuff.
Somebody.
Is he?
No names.
I don't want to.
You were gonna.
Okay,
names
look.
about
Okay, look.
the dad.
Listen. The original group was formed around this guy called Bryant. Right?
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
he's like Jesus.
Rest in peace. I'm not gonna go that far.
I know you won't.
Yeah, you know I won't. But the reason it was formed around Bryant is because this other group of people who was a part of his art class, I think, were going to Waffle House, and
They didn't invite him, and so we were
they
like,
did not invite him because they thought he was annoying.
we were like, oh, we're gonna beat them there.
So
And so we did that, and
We beat them there. We did beat them
we
there.
did beat them there, but they didn't even go there. So,
They didn't even go.
it was called Operation.
It was pointless.
that was Brian's first time at Waffle. Are you
It was.
I'm so fucking cold, man.
It was-
I'm
okay.
freezing off.
No,
And the
I'm
reason that it
freezing
was
my
so
ass off,
special, the reason that taking Bryant to Waffle House was so special, was because he had never been to Waffle House. He was
Because-
almost 18 years of age. He was 17 at the time,
too. Oh yeah.
and he's lived in the South for his entire life and never had Waffle House before. Like that's just unheard of.
It's a
Go
sin,
Denny's.
and that's why he's no longer with us.
You did not just say go to fucking Denny's.
Go.
Leave the podcast. Leave.
This is why you're.
I've never
a
been
guest.
to Denny's. I've never been to
This
Denny's.
is why you're a guest.
So yeah, that happened, and then like after that, we like tried to stick with the whole concept of going to places that he's never been to, and
That has
didn't
not
last for
happened
very long.
very much.
Has
we
he
went,
ever
we
been
went to
here?
like 2 places afterward. I don't think he's been to Amicalola Falls State Park.
We're doing it. We're doing all this
Dawsonville,
stuff for
Georgia.
him. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
think about it like
in
that.
his- in his
Because he's
name.
no longer with us. We're doing this
Fucking
stuff for
God.
him. It is
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah,
We got that.
He's no longer with us.
Language.
dude, we cursed like 20 times. And shit.
Yeah,
No, the fuck we haven't.
Who's gonna bleep this?
I'm not believing shit.
Oh fuck.
Nice.
My parents cannot listen to this.
Well, I mean,
Is
they
that
will
our
if we get
intended
popular
audience?
enough.
I hope not.
I don't think it is.
They will if we get
What are
popular.
you
enough.
looking at?
There's
I
a
mean-
group of people just walking.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right
dude,
on the back.
hiking.
Yeah. So for some context, we are in a like campground right now with
Camp in
Can we get-
quotations.
Can we get a
We're-
temperature reading on the temperature?
We're in camp spot 21.
Bring help.
It is
Freezing my ass
currently.
off.
It's 36.
36 degrees out
36
here.
There's a
degrees.
freeze warning going on right now.
36 degrees and we're sitting at a picnic. Can we just look up and holy shit, dude, we do not get that in Atlanta.
Dude, it's actually.
We get it here every
it's
night.
pretty
We
beautiful.
get this here every
You
night.
fucking lucky bastard. Dude, I look up.
Maybe you should have been so smart. Dipshit.
I'm walking back home from the gym. I look up. Oh, it's a star.
Smoke.
It starts moving. Shit, never mind. Yeah, like you're blessed to see the moon.
Oh man.
Oh,
You guys
I
don't
gotta
get the
pull those
moon?
pictures off my phone.
You shut up.
What? You're
the moon is red. The moon
the
is
moon
red.
was orange.
walked
The
all
moon
the way
was
to
That
the
was
library.
not a thing.
Yes, it was.
That didn't It wasn't. It wasn't cool.
No,
It
no.
was-
So I'm doing fucking work, right? I'm like doing some physics work or some shit. I'm doing something important.
Yeah,
And
I was
like,
doing something.
I get a
important
call,
as well.
and Silas is like, "Dude, the moon's red." I'm like, "No, what
It
do what do
was. It
And
was
he's like,
orange.
Go outside.
It was blood
look
orange.
at the moon.
Yeah.
I look everywhere, fucking hidden.
Yeah, me,
So
David,
I
and a buddy of ours went outside and we went and looked.
Who's
I
the buddy?
walk.
It was Brian.
Yeah.
I walk.
Not Bryant.
Brian.
Rest
The
in
one
peace.
that's still
Brian.
alive.
I walk 15 fucking minutes
Was
to
he
the
in Scrubs?
library, and then I finally find
Yeah.
the moon. And
knew it.
it's fucking white.
Yeah.
It was not.
You know, it was probably white for him
Yeah,
by that
different
point.
time zones, man.
No, that's not.
We're not.
Shit.
Not no.
Georgia doesn't have different time zones.
Okay, but look at people like in like Like
What?
Europe.
Yeah, that's a different
Yeah,
time zone.
that's 8 hours one way.
How many time zones do you think are out there?
Flying.
7.
There's a lot.
There's 7 time
Seven
zones?
time zones.
Okay.
Like the 7 continents?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and ask another question then?
Yeah.
Well, you really came prepared, I think.
Again, are we staying up 24 hours? I need to know this. I need to know this.
Yes.
Most likely, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
For dinner we had PB&J's, the meal of champions, and me and Austin had a contest of making peanut butter and jellies,
Yeah.
and I won.
I don't think you did win.
I think I did win.
Because, no, you won on the jelly side.
I won on both sides.
No, you didn't. I won in the peanut butter competition.
You're
You
just
won in
mad.
the jelly
You're just
competition.
mad. You're just mad.
No.
This is the difference between me and you. I'm humble. You're not.
humble?
Yeah, I'm
You
so
just
humble.
brought up the fact that you won a peanut butter and
No, I
jelly
didn't.
competition. How was
What
that
the
humble?
fuck?
How was that humble?
This is how.
Honestly, I would say it's a tie because you did jelly good and Austin did peanut butter good.
Thank you.
So
No.
if you guys can make a sandwich together, God sandwich.
That's what it's called.
A God J.
Ooh.
What? Jay-Z?
You okay?
Kanye? Jay-Z?
You good, man?
No, I'm not good.
Kanye? Jay-Z?
Freezing.
Dude, how you feel about Kanye, everyone?
Oh boy.
Like, I honestly,
Be careful what you say here.
Dude, fucking Kanye, what the fuck did you do with Jesus is King, dog? Biggest L was like not dropping Yandi, dog.
well,
What the fuck is that? It has 2 names, old body and new body. Fucking goes crazy.
it does go crazy. You heard it?
You've heard it?
Oh yeah, I'm like Kanye's number 10. Except
Wait.
What? Okay. All right. I think we're done today. We're done with the podcast. We got everything we need.
no.
7 time zones and Kanye's favorite.
Isn't there a song called "The Sunset Is Red Because the Sky Is Blue" or something like that?
Yeah.
How do
It's
you
pretty
know
good,
that?
isn't it?
How do I know that?
I
Yeah.
love that song, actually.
I mean,
Would you say it's your
do-
favorite?
I'm not
I've listened
like
to it.
stupid.
Oh, shit. I've listened to it 224 times in 2022.
Oh yeah, I have another.
Have you listened to it at all this year?
Not as much. I've moved on to like new music.
I
Cause
wonder how much I listened to Silverbird then. If you listen to that song
Silverbird.
224 times.
How do you
Huh?
know how much you listen to it?
my Spotify Wrapped.
Oh yeah, what was your like Apple Music rap?
It doesn't. We don't. Actually, do we have
You
one?
Yeah,
got
you
you
do.
get
It's
an
like-
Apple
Oh,
Music
I don't
rap.
know.
You didn't look at it?
No.
You didn't care how many times you listen to Silverbird?
No. I
You're
haven't.
crazy.
I'm sorry. I'll do it.
This year's gonna be Dancing Queen.
It will
Dancing
be Dancing
Queen. We actually can't sing that.
Queen. Can we?
We can sing like a second of it.
Really?
Well, that was our second.
It's a
Yeah,
podcast.
that was the second.
That was the
yeah,
second.
yeah. We'll stop.
Yeah.
ABBA though.
Yeah.
Shout out ABBA.
So also,
Shout out JC.
also,
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
I'm sure you.
So
do.
what kind of rap music do you like?
Oh
He
god.
doesn't like it.
I mean,
You wanna know why?
No,
I've-
what is your number one rule about listening to rap music? Like, tell the people, what is your number one rule?
You know what? I'll be straight up honest with you because I'm tired of white people.
What?
If it says the N-word, I'm not listening to it. I do not care how good the song
You
is.
should have just said that
Do you
when
know
I
the-
asked you. Is
do
that
you-
why you don't listen to rap
I
music?
should have, but I
You were like,
because I thought you were gonna say I was racist or something.
No,
so.
I don't
So,
care.
do you not like the song that's about Paris?
I've never. Well, that's not true. I have heard it
Yeah,
before
yeah.
because of other people though. But
It's
I've
on
not
our.
heard
It's on
it.
our official playlist.
It is on our official.
It
Yeah.
is. I know.
Yeah,
That's
we
why
don't
I've
support
heard, That's
that,
why I've
though.
heard it.
Yeah, we don't.
Look. If you want to put it in your song, go ahead. But don't get mad when other people sing it
Oh
out
my
loud
God.
at your concerts.
Dude,
Austin hates the N-word.
Fucking Schoolboy Q said the exact same thing, and
I'm
I
just-
100% agree.
And like if they're singing it at your concert with you, you
Yeah.
can't get mad about
Kendrick just like got
I
mad
agree.
at a white girl that he himself hand
Brought-
fucking picked and
the
brought
one that-
onto the stage.
Yeah.
I
You
remember
can't-
that. What was that? Like a few weeks ago?
No, that was years ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. COVID
that.
was hard.
And that's my take on it.
COVID.
Well,
COVID.
he-
Yeah. Okay, look.
He touched on it in his new album, like which was released like 2022 May 10th, I think.
Dude, what happened to the years? I'm sitting here thinking,
They
right?
passed.
He just goes through a whole depression.
Dude,
He's ready to look at him. He's
Dude,
so
he's
sad
always
right now.
shaking.
Dude,
He's
dude.
so sad.
I thought we were gonna have 2 weeks out in 2020, the beginning of 2020, February. I heard there was this thing called COVID coming around, and I thought that we were gonna have a few, just a break, just like a 2-week break. You know, have fun with my friends, go and chill out, see my dad, which I don't get to barely see. And fucking
Holy shit.
2
This is
years,
getting really deep.
2
Hold on.
years later, it has been like one of the things that has defined me as a man and as a person.
Dude, I gotta write some shit about that.
Like,
COVID really. COVID has changed personality. I think COVID's changed me.
No.
Like
not
personality wise.
I want to be a better man now because of it. I want to show people that there's a better way
never
through life
changed.
than darkness.
Never changed.
I believe
Never
that.
changed.
I believe you've never changed.
No, I don't mean like So I'm gonna do this like extra credit thing for my class about like a COVID reflection.
Yeah.
It's just.
You didn't do it in song form?
Just
No.
let.
You should.
Just keep
I
listening
could.
to this and listen to Silas, and just go from there.
Yeah, just
Like,
Just take Silas's stuff.
I've started going to the gym now. I mean, mostly that's because that's mostly because I went to high school and because I went to college, right? But I was looking back at my time during COVID and I realized just how unhealthy I was, and I realized I can't do it anymore. I can't.
I think that was a lot of people.
Yeah, I was
I
180
can't sit there and swallow in my own
However-
filth.
I was
like-
180 something pounds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I got big.
Not me over here in my 200 range.
Well, I mean, we
Well,
have different. There's
y-
different distribution here.
Yeah,
bud.
Austin's like, you know.
fat.
Austin's got a dumpy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
Sorry.
But like, yeah, a lot of people like actually benefited from COVID though. Like some people started working out. Because
What about
of
the
it.
people who
Yeah,
died?
yeah. I started working
Okay, well,
out.
they didn't benefit,
Yeah, they
obviously,
didn't.
but
Who all died from COVID?
I don't know. Actually, I think it might have been fake.
yeah,
Actually,
Wait,
yeah.
I don't
Where-
think there
where's
was
the proof?
anyone.
Wait, Silas.
Yeah.
How you feel about flat Earth?
Oh boy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Let's hope the family
Hold on,
is.
hold on. How do you feel about lactose intolerance, Austin?
Okay,
yeah,
okay. You
yeah.
know what? Let's go. Let's talk here for a second.
Let's do this, bitch.
It is called a stomach ache. There is levels to this.
Then,
Okay.
then
No,
tell the doctors.
Would you
out
let
there.
me talk?
Tell
I
the
will.
doctors.
I'm going to tell the doctors.
Tell them.
You are scamming people out of money. It's called a stomach ache. People are not supposed to be able to just drink dairy and be okay with it. People just have different levels of it. You cannot give them a stomach pill, call it a lactose intolerant pill, add $20 to the bill, and then say, here you go, you're lactose intolerant. You're not. It's a stomach ache. There's just different levels to it. This is not real.
This could be
Lactose
a-
intolerant is not a real thing. Do not care what people say. If you will call it a different level of stomach ache, then maybe I'll say, sure, you're lactose intolerant. But saying you're lactose intolerant is stupid and dumb. You're ignorant. You're getting scammed out of money. Take a stomach ache pill, it works
ignorant.
exactly the same. I guarantee you.
I love how you were all quiet when he was saying that.
He got into it.
There's gonna be a doctor that listens to this and is like, "Fuck you, man."
I have a question actually for y'all.
That's his career.
When y'all are like at y'all's dorms at night, late at night, right, and you're by yourself, do y'all ever like have dark, deep, intrusive thoughts, like sad thoughts, or is that just me?
This is great for the first
I
episode.
should kill myself.
No, not that deep.
I mean,
It's not deep.
I just get so like I go to the gym late.
I like
so, like,
Wendy's.
night. Yeah.
Wendy's.
So like I head over to the gym at 9. Well, I'm at the gym at 9. I leave at 11, so I'm at my dorm like 11:30, and then I just watch One Piece.
When do you go to bed? Like you go to tech. How do you have time to do all this
He
stuff?
goes to sleep.
Yeah, I do.
He's like, by 12:30, he's snoring, I think.
Dude, sleep is so fucking important. I told you this. I don't know if I've told you this. I think I have.
You have.
I haven't told you.
No, yeah.
I stopped taking notes this semester.
Oh yeah, your like reflection method where you just hyper
I
focus in
just
class.
hyper focus in lecture, and like you need your sleep for that shit though, because like memory and coding is so fucking dependent on sleep. I stopped taking notes though, and I've done better this semester than
Really?
last semester. Yeah, my math like. I got like a 76.67 in my first 2 midterms for linear algebra last semester. For the first one in multivariable calculus, I got a 84, and then the second one I got 82. So it's better.
You heard it here, folks. Taking notes is bullshit.
That's
No,
right, don't
just
take notes.
fucking-
Yeah, don't take notes.
Oh, can I rant real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I ranted.
Don't use condoms when
Dude.
you're gonna have sex.
Dude. Whoa.
Make sure she's on the
I don't
pill.
agree with that.
Don't use the condom.
I don't get my motherfucker. Like, I get, okay, iPad, cool. You know, but like, so my teacher or my professor, like, he has already pre-made slides,
Yeah.
and all he does whenever he's like lecturing, he writes like one word in. Why do you do the exact same thing? Like, people taking notes, they like download the exact same template, right? And then they just write one word in. How is that helping you? Like, the notes are online, or just write them pencil and paper. Like,
Yeah.
how is writing one word in helping? It's like a false effect of like, I'm actually like taking notes. No, you're not.
Yeah, you're not taking
well-
You wrote
well-
10 words in the entire lecture.
What about the placebo effect?
I mean,
Can't that help sometimes?
What's that?
You
I
don't.
don't
You don't know.
that. I don't know that.
Do I have to
so
explain
it's like
this?
when
Oh, he's
motherfuckers
at it.
like, so like in controlled
Just
study.
let Geo explain. He goes to tech.
So like in controlled
smart.
study groups, like for example, let's say that there's a study conducted through like losing weight,
Yeah.
and one group A, is given like an actual like weight pill, which for fucking fake, and which like makes you lose weight, and then the other people are given like sugar pills or whatever the fuck.
Literally just pills made out of sugar.
Yeah, just pills like made out of nothing. And then
I heard about that one.
the people are like the one that gets the false, the fake pill, they like, they think, oh, it's actually helping me, but it isn't. So like it's more of like a mental effect than anything.
And I do highly believe in the power of the mental.
Oh, I do too.
Oh no, I strongly believe in that as well.
If you truly think you're sick, you're sick.
If anybody's ever watched anime before, like, come on, dude, it's just your willpower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. It's hockey. It's hockey from One Piece. Hey. Nice.
I watch One Piece. Give me some.
By the way, I know we left the gym thing, but I didn't get to add my little
Oh.
I went to the gym for the first time in over a year and a half. I squatted 2 plates.
Holy shit, nice.
You did.
Man.
I was there
That's right.
Squat, like, when you're talking about squatting, you're
my
like...
squat is dead.
Dude,
I don't squat.
I didn't think I could do it.
I don't squat much anymore.
But
when
did
you're
you
talking
struggle
about
with
squat, you're like getting it on your back like this and going down.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Okay.
I could have done 2 more.
I don't know why, but I was thinking of deadlift.
Like, it was a struggle, but like I could have done a few more.
Why didn't you do them?
Because I didn't want to. I didn't want to be sore.
But you have to push yourself in the gym. You have to be sore.
No.
Sore
I was
is
just in there to
progress.
test it. I'm gonna start Monday and they'll come back. I just wanted to see what I could do.
I'm probably going this
Dude,
one day.
My fucking squat, dude. I think I bench more than I squat.
You
right
shouldn't
now.
squat a lot though. Like, to be honest, like squatting is not the end all be all. You really shouldn't squat. Like maybe once a week.
Tell that to the weightlifters and the gym rats.
But they're doing something different. Like, I'm just trying to like get in shape. That's it. That's
Then
all
you
I want to do.
You don't even have to do it every week. You don't even have to squat every week.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need to squat to be okay.
All I do is like single leg work. So like
Yeah.
90% of my leg work is
You
just
do leg
lunges.
press?
No, I don't.
It's good sometimes. It's good.
I mean, if you want to boost your ego, sure.
You don't think it does anything.
Wait,
I've
So,
seen somebody
what?
who's weaker than
You're
me
starting
on
Monday?
fucking squat leg press.
After
on
spring
fucking
break or
4
before?
After
plates.
spring break.
I've done 4 plates.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I usually
He
do.
gives them a false inflatable ego.
And is that bad? And also, doesn't that still build muscle?
I mean, anything builds a muscle.
Yeah.
Technically.
Anything?
It's just time under tension.
Yeah,
Eccentric
anything.
damage.
Wait, really?
Me
Yeah.
making the
So I
peanut
could
butter and
sit there
jelly
and-
created muscle.
So is that why squats are so effective? Is because they
Yes.
because they put you under tension and they burn so much?
Everything puts you under tension, technically.
So what I'm doing right now is putting me under tension?
Gravity, sure.
Oh no.
like they
Oh,
might kill
it's
us.
I
everywhere.
mean, you've gotten
feel like
used
they
to
might
it, so
kill
it's not really. So, like, the 3 main methods of, like, building muscles: progressive
just
overload,
here's
eccentric
gunshots.
damage, and metabolic overload. The eccentric damage, so there's a concentric and an eccentric portion of, like, a movement. The eccentric is, like, the negative. Yeah, exactly that. And that is what, like, fucking tears up your muscle, which is
Doing
exactly
this?
what you want. Yeah. That would be the eccentric portion of a bicep curl.
What about this?
That's the concentric portion.
What about skull crackers?
So when you're flexing, that's concentric. So extended, elbow extension is a fucking function of the tricep muscle. And then elbow flexion is a thing for the fucking bicep. For the bicep, it's like elbow flexion, shoulder flexion, and supination.
Is this like what the podcast is going to be about? Just us rambling?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's
Ramblin Wreck.
From
No.
Georgia Tech? And a hell of an engineer?
Well, I have one more question for Geo, since I didn't ask you one.
Sure.
How's Georgia Tech going? Like how's it like impact your your mental state?
Oh.
Yeah, Geo. I mean, Silas got deep, so like let's hear you get deep, man.
One Piece has been helping him out.
Oh,
obviously.
hell yeah. Dude.
I put him onto One Piece. One Piece is the best.
Okay, so the first semester of Georgia Tech was, wow.
Would you
Like-
recommend it to people?
No, because not. I'm gonna be honest, and I hate to say this. I don't want to sound like a fucking douchebag or like cocky or some shit, because I don't like sounding like that.
What, you don't think it's worth it to go?
No. I think it's absolutely worth it to go if you're willing to sacrifice that much.
I think
Like-
your first semester was a little wild in terms of sacrifice.
Yeah. So let me just give, like, I was Austin.
Charging my phone.
Austin, how
Yeah.
how often was I at the library my first semester?
Every day.
It was every day. You even had Saturdays and Sundays you were going.
I did, and I would be there for 12 hours.
I would say like you started going to the library like the 3rd week of Georgia Tech.
I would say
Maybe
second.
maybe the 2nd week.
So I
But you were so depressed, bro. You
Oh,
were
dude,
so
fuck.
bad.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I wanted to die. Yeah, it was really bad because I had 2 labs. Anybody who's listening to this shit, R.I.P. If you go to tech, never take 2 labs, okay? Just never, if you can. And then never take 8 a.m.s. It's different in college. Like,
Yeah.
You don't have the willpower to get up.
you don't.
No, you don't.
It's so weird. Like, because I thought I was good about
Yeah,
waking
dude,
up.
I'd fucking wake up at 6 a.m. in high school.
Yeah, and
then,
I
like,
couldn't even wake up at 6:45
I know.
in college.
Like,
it's so weird.
Like, my first lecture would start at 8:25 in the morning, and that was mechanical engineering. I mean, 1670, Intro to Engineering and Graphic Design. And I was like, holy shit, I can. So I go to high school at 8 a.m. I gotta be at class at 8:25. Dude, we're chilling. I can fucking wake up like 25 minutes later. Dude, no. Luckily, I barely missed that lecture because it's a really important class. God,
Did you pass the class?
Yeah, I got an A.
Oh, of course.
That was the class that caused me depression, though. I'm not joking.
Yeah, it was.
I
Was
have-
it every single day?
No, it was
Monday,
Mondays
Wednesday,
and
Friday.
Wednesdays, and then a lab on Thursday. And then chemistry was my other lab, and that was on Tuesday. So I had a lab on Tuesday, which was due next Tuesday, and then I had a lab, the other lab was due on Monday, and then I'd start again on Thursday. So it's just so fucking bad, dude. Caused me depression. The amount of time that I spent in the College of Mechanical Engineering with the TAs getting help for SolidWorks, dude. Because there was this huge group project, and God, that was stressing me out.
No, did any of your teammates help you?
We all had our own parts. So like we made Austin, I sent you the fucking chair.
Yeah, you sent me
Didn't you
the
make
chair.
a birdhouse as well?
Yeah, I made so there's 2 projects for that class. There's
You made something with a garbage can too, or something.
yeah,
like that, right?
I was in charge of designing the compressible garbage chute, garbage trash chute and trash can. So essentially, like, oh my god, give me a second. I'm just there's so much.
He's having flashbacks, guys.
PTSD's coming
So
out.
like the smaller project was the individual project, and that was like you take something from your culture and you make it into a decorative home piece, like art piece.
What was your culture?
I'm
I mean,
Mexican.
what did you
so
choose?
I made like a multi-level, multifunctional birdhouse. So like
the one you sent me.
yeah, I had it 3D printed, so I actually
It's
have
cool.
it in my dorm. It's really fucking small because I had to scale it down to 3D print it. But basically, the body is like a skull. So like Dia de los Muertos. And
sí.
Hasta la muerte.
and then
No me gusta la leche.
so that's like the birdhouse, right?
Bird,
And it had like
biblioteca.
I fucking made doors and shit, and like I made hinges in SolidWorks, and then my professor's like, "Oh, it doesn't actually have to work." After
Yeah.
I spent a fucking day and a half with a TA working on it, and so yeah, like there's a sombrero hat. It's very stereotypical, but that's supposed to be like the bird bath, and then it's like another the thing on top of it, which is like a bird feeder, and yeah, it was like bird bath, birdhouse, bird feeder, all in one, in like a skull sombrero type of birdhouse that you could attach to something. And then the group project, dude, that was the one. That was the one.
That killed you.
Oh my god, dude, I got so good at drawing though. I'm not even like functional drawing, so like.
Miss McFarland's class helped a lot, didn't it?
Dude, when we went to fucking what was it called, the homecoming game, and I told her like tone, texture, and then form and all that.
You saw her eyes just
Dude,
light up.
she was so happy. But yeah, like she did help actually. So if you want to become a mechanical engineer, then just like take intro to visual arts.
So I
If
know
you want to be good at sports, go to UGA.
this guy.
I'm just saying.
And if you want to get into broadcasting, go to ABAC.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on.
shots
Hold on,
fired.
hold
I mean,
on.
do you want
Hold on.
to start
We-
here?
I-
45-minute
I had a-
drive.
We
I had
have
a
2
question.
shows and
That's
also
right, I
a
got 'em.
podcast.
45-minute drive. Where?
45 to Gainesville. You got to drive every day,
yeah,
man.
I suppose so. I don't really care too much about driving like Tuesdays,
I can
Thursdays.
Would
walk
you
a
like to
minute and a half.
elaborate
I
on
had a-
why you would have to drive to Gainesville?
So I go to UNG. I've already said, and their main campus is located in Dahlonega,
Which is where we're near.
which is
Like,
where we're at.
Right next door.
Well, we're technically in Dawsonville,
About
but
30 minutes away.
but their theater, arts, and film department is located on the Gainesville campus, which is about 40 minutes away from the Dahlonega campus. And next year, I'll be living off campus near Dahlonega. So I'll probably have to commute 45 minutes, but it's more of a test drive, you know? It's more of a test thing. So I don't really feel that bad about doing it.
Or you could walk a minute and a half and then go up to our film department and record whatever you
But y'all
want
don't
with any
have-
of the stuff you want.
Y'all don't have an actual film course though. That's the thing with ABAC. Y'all have journalism.
Yeah,
which
but
is not what I
journalism
wanna
gets
do.
you in the same doors.
Yeah. Like
I mean-
Intro to Broadcasting basically gets you the same place.
I mean, it gets you in the same things.
Like Grant, the
Speaking-
dude that like runs it, he can get you into anything. Really.
I do want to meet Grant. I
yeah,
do
let's
want.
just put that out there that Dr. Grant can do anything for you.
Yeah, he can do anything.
I do
Yep.
want to meet him. You've talked very
I'd
highly of him.
love
I
to
do want to
meet
meet.
Grant.
He's a
I
good
would-
guy.
I
I think I'd
Grant
click it
a week
with
ago.
him.
He knows how to
I
use
think
a
I would-
swear.
I
He
think I
does
could
know how
click.
to use a swear.
Yes.
I think me and him could click.
Oh, well, he clicks with a lot of people, but he also
But speaking about the differences in our college, real quick. Excluding Geo, because you had no social life the first semester.
Oh, yeah.
of
I would
college.
say he still doesn't.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
right.
just mean.
Shots
That's just
fired.
mean.
Wait.
But wait, hold on. Before we get into another tangent, did y'all go to any parties? Like, I'll share my experience later. But what about y'all? Did you? How
Like
was
a
the party?
like a party?
Yeah, like
They don't have those in Tifton.
To be honest,
They do. They
not-
have them.
yeah, but they're not like
Not
the
on
kind of parties
campus.
he's gonna talk about.
Yeah.
my
and-
parties were not on campus.
Like the ones that you're
Really?
talking about, Silas, they're
Oh,
not.
mine wasn't either.
They're
Yeah,
not a
mine-
thing
They
that
weren't-
happens.
they weren't
They're
on
not a thing that
campus.
happens.
Y'all don't party?
Not, no, not on campus. That's never.
Unless-
No,
unless
off
we just
campus-
don't know, we're
off
not
campus
invited.
Party. You don't
Well-
party on campus.
But that's like the
Cool kids.
No, don't call them the
Cool Kids Club.
The gosh, what are they called? Like the Greek stuff.
Oh, sororities.
Fraternity?
Sororities. They
Sororities.
party
Fraternity.
like they party like every day up in
Fraternity.
there.
Yeah.
Wait,
Frats.
oh yeah, y'all
Frat
do have
house.
fraternities.
Yeah,
So do we.
they party like every day in that
Party
thing.
hardy.
That thing is
Party
like
hardy.
there's not a adult that walks into that building.
Because they know they're going to get fucked up.
So our party area is an off-campus housing location known as UH or University Heights.
Let's call it out. That's right. That's where they all party. UNG. It's where they all
They
party.
already know. There's-
Send
go
a
there.
cop.
There's been tons of cops there all the time. But the thing is, I've met some really weird and some really cool people there. I met a guy.
Let's call out the weird ones first.
Freaks and geeks.
Yeah. Cole.
Hold on.
Jacob?
Where's my phone?
I don't know these people.
It's charging.
I'll be back.
I don't drink personally. I'm not a heavy drinker or a drinker at all, really. But watching people who drink,
It's sad.
it's sad, but it's also so interesting. It's like
Depends on the
watching.
person.
It's like watching a car crash in slow motion from the outside. It's hard to explain. It's like watching a David Attenborough documentary without his narration.
All right.
It's hard to explain. It's just magical. You just need to watch drunk people.
But I do think it depends on the person. Like some people are.
I stuck
And,
my hand up with my fingers pointing up.
Geo's face was a sight to see.
Priceless, priceless.
He had stars in his eyes.
I'm back.
You know,
He's a changed man, but he's back.
So, by the way, we've been
So-
going for 36 minutes.
Ooh, that's
36
pretty good.
I also know that the only time you were happy during last spring break or last
Let's
semester.
go back to this, yes,
What?
please.
Because I just want to plug this thing that he knows what I'm getting to.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's happened?
What? Me?
Yeah, remember when we went on that trip for Thanksgiving break? And we went and saw that awesome movie?
Oh yeah,
That was the only time you were happy, wasn't it?
dude. Oh my. Can I talk
Wait,
about?
Yes, talk about it.
Go
One Piece? One Piece?
Yeah, we were watching the One Piece movie. And
One
like,
Piece film read, by the way,
maybe-
best movie.
Maybe
it's
about
really good.
maybe about an hour in, I'm like, holy fuck, I still have thermochemistry to finish.
He had a mini panic attack in the
I
movies.
did have a mini panic attack in the
Yeah, you
movies
did.
because that last semester was crazy. Like now I'm fucking chilling. I can watch. I don't know
One
how,
Piece.
but okay. So can we just? Okay, Silas, do not get mad at me. Do not get mad at me.
What did you do?
shit.
What did you do?
I've been lying to you for the past like 2 weeks.
How far are you in One Piece right now? Oh shit. Oh shit.
So
Have you already seen Roger?
no,
Okay, cool.
I'm on episode 956.
What the fuck?
How many
Don't get
episodes?
mad.
Hold on.
no.
For the
I'm-
audience.
I'm-
For the audience. For the audience. How many episodes are there?
1043, I think.
Thank you. Geo has started watching Thanksgiving Break, and he's already at what?
No. I started watching like late August, like the first week of college.
That's true. My
You're
bad.
almost caught up now.
Dude, that first semester.
I can't believe you would lie to me. No, everyone, stop. He's been lying to me for the past 2 weeks. He said he's in Whole Cake Island.
I lied to you one time, which is whenever we were driving on the way here, and you were like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "Fuck."
Why wouldn't you just be honest with me?
He didn't ask me at all where I was, like, and I was being honest with him every time. I was like, "Oh, I'm here." And the one time he asked me, I was so close to him not asking me the entire trip.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Where you at, by the way?" And I'm like,
Fuck, because I'm.
Did you want to
I'm
surprise
invested.
him?
"Yeah, I wanted
Okay.
to say it on here."
Yeah.
I'm happy for you, but I'm also, this is insane. You've watched almost 1,000 episodes in like what, 6 months, 7 months?
What episode are you on?
So from August,
What episode are you on?
I've taken a break, but I think I'm on 910 around
Dude,
that area.
you were 40 episodes behind this man.
ahead. He's streets ahead.
Yeah.
Wait, what was he?
I'm on 950 something.
950 something. You're on what?
910.
Oh, I thought you said you were on 9. Okay, I'm sorry.
What do you think about Hold'em? He was a really bad antagonist, wasn't he?
Wait.
He was boring in my.
He was boring.
Spoilers.
Oh shit.
Spoilers. I haven't caught up there.
He's
I would
just a
think
name.
most people watching this have not caught up.
David, what episode are you on?
He's still in.
60. I just hit 60. Let's go.
He just finished Fishman Island.
Baratier?
No,
Oh,
he's
I'm
just
still
finished
on filler.
Arlong. He just finished Arlong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Fishman Island.
I'm on season 3, episode 4 of Community, by the way, for all the cool people out there.
But we're all finished here. So.
Yeah, we all watched the whole
no,
entire
I've already
series.
seen it before. I'm watching it again.
I'm actually rewatching it with my high cousin once. He thought it was so funny. He called me.
Do you really want to say that, or do you want us to bleep that
As
part
long as
out
we
about
don't
the
say
high
his name, I
cousin?
don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Really? You don't
Yeah.
think so?
So the high cousin,
Okay.
right? The high cousin,
Sure, nobody will
calls me.
figure that out.
and they're like,
So this
Dude.
is cousin?
they're like, dude, we were watching that show last night, and like, it was so funny and like introspective at the same time. And I'm like, that's what I'm saying, dude.
How introspective really is it? It's a dumb comedy.
I mean,
like,
it
I think
does-
people look too much into these things. Like, come on.
Is that
It's a
kid
dumb-
door open?
It is.
Yeah.
Someone could sneak in there.
Maybe a Bigfoot. Spoiler.
Or cocaine
spoiler.
bear.
You think he's gay?
Bigfoot?
I hope.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Dude, there's not many left.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
My feet are freezing the fuck off right now, and I have 2 pairs of socks on.
I have 2 pairs.
I have
have
one
two
pair of
pairs of
socks on.
socks
I have
on.
one. Wait, what the fuck?
We have 2 pairs of socks
We
on.
all-
Y'all
have
all
two pairs.
doubled up and y'all ate 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches without me. You know
Without
that?
you, we've been eating them in front of
we-
your face.
No, you haven't.
And we all
I've
have-
been over here playing One Piece Bounty Rush. Really awesome mobile game. You should play it. And
Plug.
Yeah.
By the way,
Agreed.
I want to plug something real quick.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Don't you dare.
That's not good.
No,
It's not
that's
good.
not good. That's not. Don't
Didn't
plug
you
it.
always
Don't.
just drink body
Don't.
armor?
Yeah.
Don't.
I used to drink body armors all the time, and I've just recently tried one for the first time in like a year.
It's not good.
Dude, or strawberry banana
It's mid.
is goated.
It's mid. It is
It's
so mid.
not
It
mid.
is so mid.
But yeah, dope. Strawberry banana's body armor.
What
go
time is it?
buy
Can we
that.
get a time
It is
check?
delicious.
10:12 p.m.
Oh, I think it's.
Quiet hours have started.
Everybody be quiet.
Welcome back to the ASMR.
Hey guys.
So, long story short, quiet hours from what 10?
10.
10 to 7 in the morning.
10 to 7 in the morning, and we didn't realize the time.
We're gonna start.
I think are we gonna? Are we ending it?
Are we
Is that
wrapping it
Are we
up?
wrapping it up?
Okay, but can we plug something?
Yeah.
All right, we'll plug something and then we'll leave.
Do we have an ending bit?
I mean, well, just think of it. Second episode, we're gonna talk about our Bigfoot hunting experience that we're about to go on. That's right, we're recording back-to-back podcast.
Because
right.
we don't see
We
each
may
other.
record it tomorrow though, because it's quiet time.
Yeah.
We'll record it tomorrow though, but
Okay, that's fine.
We have
We're-
walkie-talkies and flashlights. And
Yeah.
we got all the jazz. We got peanut
Yeah,
butter
that's
and
right.
jelly.
We're Bigfoot
I'm about to
hunting
eat another
tonight.
one because these
So-
motherfuckers ate without me.
so come back.
Still mad at Geo.
So come
Why?
back. Come back for episode 2. We're gonna talk about Bigfoot hunting.
You lying bastard.
When we caught him, how we caught him. You know, all the good stuff.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my mom. I love you.
I'll shout out to my mother too. Also, it's my birthday today. That's right.
Oh, happy birthday, Austin.
wait,
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
it
Oh
is.
wait, we gotta sing happy birthday on the podcast real quick.
Shut up. I just heard something run towards us. Did no one else hear that?
No, I heard it. I just don't care because I'll tell you to him first.
Really fun.
Yeah, guys, we have to sing happy birthday for him real quick. Everyone, get in close to the mic. Get in close to the mic.
Okay.
One.
Of course you let the Mexicans say it first.
Okay, I kind of off. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Austin.
There's 3 different names, Seth.
Such a
Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and smell like 1, 2.
But not the.
That's from Madagascar, right?
That
I think
is
so.
Madagascar, yeah.
Just smile away, boys.
I
just smile
appreciate it,
away.
foodies. And thank you to our special guest, David, for being here. Remember 60 seconds?
I would like to plug some things. You can see me on 60 Seconds and also an upcoming
Well, actually, you
show.
won't actually see him. You'll see me.
Yeah.
That was my balls.
And also,
We're going to give no context, audience.
and also, you can also see me on a special show called The Paper, which releases summer 2023.
What? It is released? It's not releasing in the summer.
Summer 2023.
No, it's not.
And
Tentative.
You can follow me on
Tentative, I guess.
Instagram. You can follow me on
Aren't
Instagram
you?
_DDAVIIID
So many people are not gonna
underscore.
understand that.
And then you can follow me on Twitter, Rice-Maw. So yeah. Make sure to follow me.
Yo, who the fuck's that cat?
No context again, audience.
Wait. Can I ask one last question?
Yeah.
Pepe?
What did you do to Murph Dog, Austin?
Yeah.
Got it. Cut the camera.
Cut that.